Hello, I'm Andy, and this is the horoscope for a weekly horoscope Sunday the 24th up to Saturday the 3rd of January 2021. And it's for you coming Sagittarius. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me an email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And I'll show you how to get all that wonderful news about the get to be closer than your soul is. And when you're close to your soul, you will have that wonderful benefit of getting all the energies from your soul. And I'll show you as well many other ways how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. We'll talk more about that later. You coming from Sagittarius, Sunday the 24th is going to be a difficult morning and afternoon. Difficult because you may not be on the same wavelength as others. You may have different points of view. You won't fit into that kind of a partnership with people. So try to be controlling yourself. Don't show the disappointment. Try to be that magnanimous, friendly person that you are. Try to understand other people's point of view. It will improve the morning and afternoon for you that way. Evening and nightfall turns very, very lucky. And evening and nightfall, you'll get all the support you want. You could be with groups of people who are willing to support your plans and willing to support you in whatever you want. So it's a very lucky evening and nightfall period. Planets of determination are also there. So you'll have every chance of being determined in what you want. But no harm taking the soft approach. Use words which are soft and tender would be better. Monday the 25th. Now, this is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. You are inspired in some way or another. Your ideas are magical. So say a lot and do a lot at your place of work or in business. And you will be able to show that kind of cleverness with your speech and with your actions. Go to the internet. Internet planets are there. And they'll give you plenty of support and plenty of value. So the internet is going to be very helpful for you in the morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall, you have to be careful. There's a big change of plans with these planets. So evening and nightfall can turn troublesome for you. All your plans can be postponed unexpectedly and suddenly. You yourself can meet accidents very easily. You yourself can be in the company of people you don't like very much. So it's going to be an uncomfortable, difficult evening and nightfall. Why not just be with the people you love rather than be with the company of people you don't know well? That would be better. But if you have to be out with people you don't know, then tell yourself to take it easy and be as flexible as you can. Tuesday the 26th, planets are moving very slow. When they do that, they frustrate you. They frustrate you because you like to do things fast and you expect to have things done fast. But the results of anything will keep you waiting and waiting and waiting. So morning and afternoon, very frustrating. Sometimes even some form of depression will be there. So what do you do? Well, these are planets which are not to your favor. So there's a danger that hour by hour, morning and afternoon can get worse and worse and worse. Stay away from anything that may cause trouble at your place of work, in your area of business, whoever you are with. You tell yourself you have to be very much a kind, generous person, because if you don't, you'll get the backlash from people. Evening and nightfall. Now, this can turn really nasty. Planets are starting to move fast. So when they move fast, they make you hasty and impatient and impulsive. When that happens, you get very annoyed and very irritated very easily. And the planets of argument will start to be active. So hour by hour, you can make your evening nightfall worse and worse and worse. If I were you, think carefully if you need to go out, because it only means a lot of trouble. Besides, accidents are very easily had in the evening nightfall period. Wednesday the 27th, that's a lucky morning and afternoon for you. You're going to have the chance of being able to say something very commanding or something that will command interest as well, whether at place of work, whether in business, whether socializing, whether having lunch with somebody. Your aura will be very strong. Try to take the soft approach. Don't have to be too pushy and demanding, and you will get what you want in the morning and afternoon period, wherever you are. Evening and nightfall, not too good. Now you're in the company of people who don't exactly see or have the same point of view like you. So you're going to be with people who can be very disagreeable with your ideas. We are no need to get too upset. Everybody has a right for their own ideas and their own way, the things that they want to carry out. So be flexible, evening, nightfall. Be appreciative. Be that nice person that you are, and you can sway people to your side. Don't have to lash out just because people don't agree with you. Thursday, the 28th. Now you've got 24 hours of good luck. Morning and afternoon, your aura is really shining. When that happens, you become very popular. And the demand for what you say and what you do is going to be there. So say a lot and do a lot, whether at place of work, whether in business, whether having lunch with somebody, whether at home, whether anywhere. You have that aura about you that people want to be with you. So you'll have that magical touch about you as well. So say a lot and promote yourself as much as possible. Evening and nightfall also remains excellent. Now the planets of inspiration are there, and they make you very inspired in everything you say and you do. Go on to the internet the whole day. I see many internet planets there, especially in the nighttime. Go on to the internet and you'll make some great contacts or discoveries in what you plan to do and what you must do. So it's going to be an exciting evening, nightfall, and even if you're not on the internet, go out and be with people. You're going to have a wonderful evening and nightfall. Friday the 29th. This is a good morning and afternoon. The planets of imagination and creativity are there. And the chances of you showing all these skills are also going to be there. So you have many possibilities of becoming very lucky in what you say and do. The planets of emotions are also there. You have to be careful. These emotional planets may distract you. And then you may find that trouble with your deadlines at work or in business may be in trouble. So focus on what you have to do. Have lunch with somebody. You're going to be very pleasantly surprised. I'm very happy to have that done. Evening and nightfall. Now planets move very slow. When they do that, they frustrate you. You wait and wait and wait for results. Nothing much happens. Hour by hour, the evening nightfall gets worse and worse as the planets go slower and slower. Nothing much to gain, disappointment only. So if you don't have to be out in the evening and nightfall, don't bother. If you have to be out, don't be expectant of anything. This way you won't be too frustrated. Saturday the 30th, this is 24 hours of good luck for you. Very powerful planets are seen in the morning and afternoon. It may be a Saturday. If I were you, I would apply the Saturday morning and afternoon to be with people who can help you money-wise, job-wise, business-wise. These are powerful heavyweight planets, and they can, with your context, do extremely luckily well for you. No point just having a good time with this multitude of good planets. So make your plan, make your contact. If you're looking for romance, go to a place where you can find that person and you will be very successful. Evening and nightfall also very powerful. These planets are full of power-packed energy and they put all that energy into you. Sometimes you may be over-determined in what you want in this evening nightfall of Saturday the 30th. Take the soft approach is better. You will look better. You will still get what you want. So take the soft approach and you will have a very successful evening and nightfall period. So that's the week for you. Now about this 90-minute session. Yes, I can show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. And I can show you how to reach that supernatural energy that I call that the soul. I will show you how to get the best out of your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, on and on. And what about showing you how to handle your next 9 years perfectly so that you're in command of them, know when to retreat, when to move forward. So here's my email again. Remember that this session will cost you USD $50. It's a 90-minute session. And I look forward to having that for you. Until we meet one day, thank you and goodbye.